not so much, because he's a boxer and he can't trick me on anything. But Usyk's a bad man. You know, he's a real bad man. And any underestimation of Oleksandr Usyk, you'd be a mug. So I'm training hard for him, doing everything I can. I respect Usyk as a man, because he's a God-fearing family man, which I am myself. So I respect that more than any boxing achievement. And I respect his career as well. He's been Olympic champion, for example, on 350 amateur fights or something. And he's been an undisputed cruiserweight champion. And he's been a unified heavyweight. Well, he is a unified heavyweight champion. So you have to respect that. I'm not fighting some guys that...
But right now, we got Tyson Fury and my boy Usyk is going down May 18th. I'm so excited because this is a fight that I feel like Usyk has been asking for quite some time. I think it's prime time for him to take all the belts and be the undisputed champion at the heavyweight division, and that's what I think is going to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and get into my prediction. I got Usyk winning this fight, right? Like Tyson Fury has been dominant with the heavyweight division for quite some time. Ever since he took one of the titles from Klitschko, Tyson Fury has been there. He's hung around. He had the one draw with Wilder. He had the one loss to Wilder that they didn't give to Wilder. That should have been a win for Wilder. But here he is. You know, nobody's been able to knock him off his throne. But I believe that what we're looking at is a tailor-made matchup, someone who's not afraid, someone who's going to get on there on the inside and really throw hands with him. And I love everything that Usyk brings. I think this fight is one that will probably go the distance. I could see both fighters hitting the canvas at some point in the fight. I think Usyk is going to go down at some point because Tyson Fury still has a lot of power. You know, those punches are coming in heavy-handed, and I think Usyk will hit the canvas at some point, but I think Fury's going to hit that canvas as well when he feels that power and what Usyk is bringing. And I got Usyk winning this fight, split decision, it going 12 rounds. That's my thoughts on it. What's your thoughts on it, Dub?
I concur. I truly think that Usyk will win this fight, and there's a multitude of things that will contribute to him winning the fight. One, I think Fury should have stayed retired when he retired.
Yeah, I agree.
And you know, it's apparent with his last fight. Like he go the distance with people, and surprisingly, people underestimate his cardio. He has really good cardio, so he can go to those deep waters championship rounds and win by decision just based off the fact that he's the champion. So in order to beat the champion, you have to truly beat the champion. And so the judges are not going to give you the fight if you truly did not beat the champion.
Yep.
Also, for this fight, it got delayed. It got postponed because during training, Fury got hit in the eye by a Croatian boxing training partner or whatever.
Yep.
Which required 11 stitches. So we got to talk about that. If Usyk tap on that eye a few times, bust him open real good, pause, then it can get pretty nasty. Dang, that was kinky. Pause. It get real bad for that guy. So I don't even think it's going 12, bro. I think Fury is going to lose by TKO by round 10.
I wouldn't be surprised by that. Listen, you got Fury leading up to the fight changing his own tune, right? Because we've been waiting on this fight for 3-4 years. You got Fury recently saying that I'm dealing with a real bad man. And he was like, underestimating him, you'd be a mug, I think was his quote, which I don't know what slang that is, but I get what he's saying. Don't underestimate him.
Yeah,
and ultimately, he even said out his own mouth, I think it comes down to who wants him more on fight night. If he wants him more, he'll win. If I want him more, I'll win. That ain't something that you want the champion saying about his opponent, but I respect it because it's honest. It's honest. Usyk has got in there with the big heavyweights. He's a little smaller in stature. I think Usyk is like 6'4", something like that. He's a little bit shorter. I think it's 6'4". He's a little bit shorter than some of these other heavyweights that are in the division right now. But he took it to Anthony Joshua. He took it to Dubois. He's a guy that you don't see any fear in him. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. A dog is what he is. He reps his country, his homeland, with pride. And I think I don't
bro.
I don't think it's an ounce of fear in him when it comes to Tyson Fury. I don't think there's no fear. So I think he's gonna come in there. I think he's gonna bring the fight to Fury, and I think he's gonna overwhelm Fury. Like I don't. When you said TKO round 10, I don't doubt it, man. I can see it getting ugly for Fury if he's not prepared. But I definitely got Usyk winning this fight.